BAE Systems, a prominent player in the aerospace and defense industry with a market capitalization of $163.34 billion, delivered the first 3 BvS10 armored personnel carriers to Sweden, Germany, and the United Kingdom on Wednesday as part of a collaborative procurement program. The future all-terrain vehicles has a front cabin to accommodate the driver with 3 fully equipped Marines, and a rear cabin which can carry 8 fully equipped Marines or be fitted for a variety of different purposes including short-range air defense. On November 23, 2022, Sweden gave notice on the direct award of a £600 million framework order for an initial 436 units of an improved BvS10 model with higher mine protection and load capacity for use as troop transport, logistics, and communication. It will be procured in 5 national variants, 236 on behalf of Sweden, 140 for Germany and 60 for the United Kingdom, with the option to extend the contract to include further countries or orders. The signing of the collaborative all-terrain vehicle contract is great news for UK defence and for commando forces. The BvS10 features an articulated mobility system designed to operate across challenging terrains including snow, ice, rock, sand, mud, and swamps. The vehicles are amphibious and can swim in flooded areas or coastal waters. This is a unique capability fundamental for commando forces that are expert in operating in the extreme cold weather and across the littoral. The vehicle boasts a number of characteristics that make it perfect for the future commando force. It is adept over snow, has amphibious swimming capability and protects its occupants from several threats. The BvS10 Bandvan Skidad 10 is a tracked-articulated amphibious all-terrain armored vehicle produced by BAE Systems Land Systems Hägglunds of Sweden and by FNSS of Turkey under license. This vehicle, referred to as the All-Terrain Vehicle Protected or Viking by the UK forces, the BvS10 is similar to, but distinct from, Hägglunds' earlier Bandvan 206 or Boulevard 206S. It is a much larger vehicle based upon the characteristic twin-cab, articulated frame steering system typical of Hägglunds all-terrain vehicles. The main differences from the older BV206S are a more powerful Cummins 5.9-liter diesel engine, improved ground clearance, and newly developed chassis, powertrain and steering units that give the vehicle considerably enhanced speed up to 65 km per hour from the previous 51.5 km per hour on road, and comfort on road and in terrain, as well as greater load carrying capability up to 5 tons, and the ability to add various modular subsystems such as add-on armor, weapon mounts, a load changer and cargo platforms. Originally designed for the British Royal Marines and named Viking, the vehicle underwent extensive trials and development program from 2001 to 2004, before the Royal Marines accepted 108 vehicles into service, with delivery commencing in 2005. The Royal Marines Armoured Support Company took the vehicle on operations for the first time in Afghanistan in September 2006, prior to the Royal Marines Armoured Support Group being formed in December 2007. UK Viking vehicle variants are used as amphibious armoured all-terrain vehicles for troop transport and as vehicle repair recovery vehicles. Some 33 British Vikings, fitted with slat armour, were deployed to Afghanistan at the end of summer 2006 when the Royal Marines relieved the Parachute Regiment in Helmand Province. Their low ground pressure is not enough to trigger most of the anti-tank mines in use in Afghanistan, but they have proved vulnerable to improvised explosive devices. Viking was subsequently upgraded with higher levels of armor protection. In May 2007, the Ministry of Defense placed an order with BAE Systems Hägglunds for a further 21 units, some of which are to be used as an equipment transporter for the new Thales Watchkeeper unmanned aerial vehicle. Additionally, on June 26, 2008, the British Ministry of Defence announced the purchase of an additional 14 Viking BvS10 vehicles at a cost of £14 million, including 9 repair recovery vehicles, 1 command vehicle and 4 troop carriers, for deployment to Afghanistan. In January 2009, 9 more vehicles were ordered. 99 Vikings were revamped in a £37 million project, further improving their firepower, armor and protection. On November 23, 2022, Sweden gave notice on the direct award of a £600 million framework order for an initial 436 units of an improved BvS10 model with higher mine protection and load capacity for use as troop transport, logistics and communication. It will be procured in 5 national variants, 236 on behalf of Sweden, 140 for Germany and 60 for the United Kingdom, with the option to extend the contract to include further countries or orders. UK troops will receive 60 amphibious all-terrain armoured vehicles to support operations in the harshest environments, as part of a trilateral agreement. This trilateral agreement with Sweden and Germany serves to strengthen key alliances and improve interoperability. £140 million contract to bolster ability to operate in harsh environments. 60 new amphibious vehicles to be in service for 30 years. Purchase alongside key allies bolsters European interoperability. Under the International Collaborative All-Terrain Vehicle Programme including Sweden and Germany, the UK Commando Force will receive 60 future all-terrain vehicles starting from February 2025, under a £140 million contract. The deal will see a total of 436 of the vehicles delivered by BAE Systems across the 3 European partners, with the engines for all FATV's future all-terrain vehicles produced by Cummins in Darlington. The vehicles will be used by the Navy's Littoral Response Group's bespoke, highly mobile amphibious task groups designed to react to crises in regions strategically important to the UK. BAE Systems delivered the first 3 BvS10 armoured personnel carriers to Sweden, Germany, and the United Kingdom on Wednesday as part of a collaborative procurement program. According to Investing Pro data, the company has shown strong market performance with a 32.85% price increase over the past 6 months. The vehicles represent the initial deliveries of a 663 vehicle order under a framework agreement that includes 236 vehicles for Sweden, 140 for Germany, and 60 for the United Kingdom, with deliveries scheduled through 2028. Germany has already ordered an additional 227 vehicles under the same framework. This significant contract contributes to BAE Systems' robust annual revenue of $75.33 billion. The extreme mobility capabilities offered by the BvS10, and the multiple uses that it enables, provides the user nations with a reliable capability that is instantly ready for missions in the harshest environments. The BvS10 features an articulated mobility system designed to operate across challenging terrains including snow, ice, rock, sand, mud, and swamps. The vehicles are amphibious and can swim in flooded areas or coastal waters. Multiple variants of the vehicle will be produced, including configurations for troop transport, logistics, medical evacuation, recovery, and command and control. The procurement represents a new model for joint military acquisitions, with the framework agreement allowing additional nations to join the program. The vehicles are based on the latest BvS10 version currently operated by Sweden.